Got a quote for you today. Information is not knowledge. Knowledge is not wisdom. I believe Albert Einstein said that. Could be wrong though. Either way, this is one of the most relevant concepts of this day and age. A day and age where information is so easily accessible. In the past, information was guarded and was only given to those who were initiated. And the process of initiation took considerable effort and discipline on the part of the initiate. Hence, this is how knowledge, true knowledge, is acquired. In this modern day of information overload, information abundance, we have a great potential problem. You see, if one poisons the well of information, and that poison information is consumed, then one poisons the soul. And if we have a bunch of people parroting and believing poisoned information, then we have a bunch of NPCs that are behaving like a virus, that have hijacked a collective consciousness with information that is poison. So, being able to discern true knowledge has never been more crucial. And in this modern day, we can acquire knowledge by having direct experience, by taking information and putting it into practice, seeing if that information is true, if this information yields a consistent result in our own experience. This is essentially the process of the scientific method, true science. As when we see information that yields a consistent result, then we can start to internalize that information as knowledge, and then we have that knowledge. And again, I've seen this as a coach, as a trainer. I'll get presented information, but honestly, it's just information. Unless I try it out and I get that result in myself that's intended, and I see that in clients, then I know that I can confidently say this particular method or approach yields this result. Wisdom, highest level. How does knowledge turn into wisdom? Well, the mystic, the wise elder, someone with wisdom is the living embodiment of knowledge. They have internalized knowledge to such a high degree that it just emanates from their being. It's part of their soul at that point. And when you come in contact with a wise elder, with someone who has true wisdom, it's a transcendental experience, and you just know it when you're around somebody like that. So I'm going to offer you some solutions. You probably are wondering, okay, with so much information, how do I know what's true? How do I even take the first step? I care about the truth. I care about real knowledge. I don't want to be an NPC, another useless idiot who's just wandering around parroting other people's opinions. So if you're a truth seeker, if you really are on that path of wisdom, of living your highest human potential, it starts, I've found, with a spiritual practice. It starts with having something that connects you to the big self, the higher being that transcends your ego. And even if you don't have again, a firm practice, you can simply, that soul is always there. And you can simply just ask God or ask the guides, just ask Great Spirit, whatever you want to call out to us, and just say, Great Spirit, God, please show me the way. Please show me the truth. Please guide me to the path of wisdom. And simply do that every day. Breathe and ask every day. And if you do that consistently and you pay attention to what shows up in your life, you're going to be guided to the true information. And you're going to be guided to the opportunities to put information into practice and attain knowledge. A mentor, having a true mentor who has proven themselves, a mentor who is wise, who is wisdom, that's a blessing too. And not everyone has access to that. But the old saying, when the student is ready, the master appears, I found that to be true. So you may find mentors initially in the forms of books or videos. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but when you find something that is resonating, when you feel that magnetic resonance in your soul, just start there. Start to take in that information, see where it leads you. And I promise you, eventually, a live human mentor is going to show up in your field of awareness. And again, you know it. You will know it when the time comes. So that's all I got today, but we desperately need more gnosis in the world, more knowledge, genuine, real knowledge, and we desperately need more wise elders. Because right now the world has been led astray by deception. It's been led astray by leaders who have lied to you, who have abused the title and have abused the authority that you've given them. And if you don't claim that back, then humanity could potentially be lost and never return. So Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, is wishing you truth, wishing you knowledge, wishing you the light within you, and the light without will guide your way. Peace.